I am Princella. I am a student at CU Boulder. I study political science and I'm currently a junior. I identify as a cis female. She, hers, and hers. My sexual orientation is straight. I am African or Black. I am an Ashanti from Ghana. I like that I'm seen differently because sometimes you have to be different in order to, be able to succeed. So when other people see me as being different, I'm like, yay, at least you notice me. And so I take that as being that I'm noticed when I'm different. Yeah, when people see me, they definitely also notice my hair because it's currently purple and black. I like it, it's different. I like to be out there and just be known. What inspired me was that I actually saw someone online with this type of hair and I was like, ooh, it might look good on me. I've seen a lot of people who are like me who have been successful, so I don't let my skin color get in the way of what I want to do or achieve. I've felt pretty comfortable on my skin because the rest of my family members look just like me. And plus, I didn't face a lot as a child growing up because everybody around me looked like me, meaning my family members. So it was just like, okay, accept your beauty because, Black is beautiful. Definitely the media plays a big role in how people perceive their skin color. I would tell them to look within them, that there is something special about their skin color. There's a reason why they're that skin color. Don't look at media too much, or even if you do, try to find something positive about your skin color so that it can make you happy. You can also do words of affirmation to just uplift yourself when you're in a bad mood or when you don't feel that great in your skin. Everyone needs a role model, and when you're able to see that your role model actually looks like you, then it gives you an idea of what you can be and what you want to be. Whereas if the media just portrays like a certain type of beauty, then that's when you have all these people trying to become something that's photoshopped, which is realistically unattainable. When I look in the mirror, of course, the first thing I see is my smile. I see my eyes, yay, at least I can see, so I'm grateful for that. I also see how thick I am, and I love that because I have a shape. I'm not shapeless, I'm curvy. How, I guess, within my culture, beauty is defined as I guess it's kind of the opposite. You can't be too skinny and shapeless. So how I know that being curvy is good is because once again, in my family, everyone's curvy. When you wear a dress, it looks good, in the right places, and sometimes it goes up too much, but that's all good. And so with that, it's just you should be able to just feel comfortable in your own body. You shouldn't be something that's too skinny. Just be curvy. If you're curvy, accept it because other people strive to be like you and you're blessed with it. So in media, most women are seen as a sexual commodity. They're dressed up to appeal to men. In media, you see this perfect goddess looking thing or this man with a six-pack all oiled up, with his fine hair combed to the back. And it's just okay, everybody's supposed to be perfect or flawless. And so in the media, they make human beings seem flawless. It's targeting young women and young girls because ultimately that's what the society wants them to look like. Because, for instance, if you see an ad if you keep repeatedly seeing an ad where all the women are skinny, and all the women have on tons of makeup, their nose, it's perfect, no pimples, no nothing. Ultimately, when these girls are growing up and they're going through puberty, and after they're done with puberty, and if they have a lot of pimples, they're gonna try to do everything possible to strive to look like that picture. And for young men, it teaches them that women should be sexualized, that there's nothing more to women besides their sexuality. and that they're meant to be conquered by them. I would say they're leaving out like marginalized people. You don't usually see like dark-skinned people like me on TV or like, you know, in a magazine spread. You just don't. They leave out a lot of thick, regular-sized shaped women. They leave out like how people actually, you know, have fat on their stomachs. Not everybody has a flat tummy. They leave that out. They leave out natural beauty, like it's how people have, you know, acne or pimples on their faces. They just leave out a lot of things that are real, but to them seem unrealistic. I don't really see like any Asians in most of the magazines. Not too many or a lot of Black people. I don't see a lot of Hispanics, and even if you do, it's like the women are sexualized. I would definitely buy the magazine if there were people that looked like me, because I'm like, hey, that looks like me. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It would just be affirming who I am and what I stand for. I would like to see ads that are not so sexualized for both men and women. I would like to see them portray somewhat of natural beauties and curving women and men. I would also just like to see, I guess, diversity, people of all races, because this planet is full of different people. I am Princella, an Ashanti from Ghana, who is also Black. I would like to see more realistic images of people in the media. It's time to reinvent beauty.